There was a bunch of walls. All these people wanted to advertise on TV. And we had this really good agent who was in charge of a process called Clearcast, which is checking the advertising standards and seeing if a product can be advertised on TV or not. And the company, I'm not going to say the company's name, they've probably gone out of business by now, was the first electronic cigarette company ever to be advertised on TV, because we managed to bend the rules to get the advert through. A couple months later, so me and Andrew made a lot of money. I mean, to us back then, $35,000, $40,000 each on this big deal, this $1 million deal, and we were super happy. And we assumed that we'd made it. We thought, okay, no, we've killed it now, because every month this guy's going to give us this much money. We're on $75,000, $80,000 a month now combined. So it's month one. We've got this money. What do? Let's buy an Aston Martin. Let's buy a car. I'm 22. No. I'm 23 and a half. 23 and a half at this point. So I'm like, I know, let's buy an Aston Martin, because next month we can buy a house, and next month after that, it's all good, don't worry. So we take all of our money and we buy the secondhand supercar. And at 22 years of age, I had so much faith in myself. Obviously, I had faith that this deal was going to work, and I'd now made it, and I was going to be living good forever. But I had faith in myself where I decided, let's take the plunge and spend this all on a car, because don't worry, we're gonna work this out at the end. So we take this car from the Aston Martin dealership in Cambridge. It's secondhand, 5 or 6 years old, but it was a drop-top Aston Martin Vantage that we owned outright. No payments, no finance, no nothing. And I remember driving home with my brother in that car to our crappy rented apartment in a bad neighborhood. And I had the biggest smile on my face, and that may well be the happiest day of my life. And the saddest day of my life was probably 29 days later, when Clearcast, the advertising standards agency, put a blanket ban on all electronic cigarette products on TV.